What if your healing journey was the key to finding your true purpose? Let's talk about how you can take your pain and turn it into power and live the life that you were meant to live. Greetings of peace. I am Tahira Talabdeen, the founder of Grow with Tahira, where I have a community for women of faith who have experienced loss and life transitions. I help them move through their healing process, rediscover who they are, and to rebuild their lives again. I also facilitate virtual memorial services where I connect loved ones from all over the world to honor and celebrate the life of those who have passed before them. Healing is not just about getting over your pain. It's about going through the process, embracing it, and allowing it to show you who you are becoming. Instead of rushing through your grief, allow it to teach you. Embrace the process of the pain, of the resilience of who you're becoming, because your experience of loss and pain will show you a new person that would have never emerged if you had not gone through this major life transition. Oftentimes, when you experience pain and you embrace your healing journey, finding your purpose becomes somewhat easier because you're not resisting the reality of the loss or life transition that you experienced. And when you embrace this reality, you powerfully show up in your life to affect change. And this is important because then it equips you with powerful tools that empower you to make a difference in your life and in hopes of others. Because people are watching you go through your journey. And not that you're embracing your healing process for others, but do know that we are on this earth as a collective. And as you make change and you start your healing journey, you're giving someone else an example and permission to embrace their own healing journey and in finding their purpose. Rediscovery begins when you start to pay attention to the things that light you up, even if it's in a small way. And I'll give you an example. When I lost my late spouse, I started a grief recovery widow support group for women of faith who lost their husbands. This was something that gave me purpose and fulfillment. Although I was going through my grieving process, doing this work actually gave me some sense of hope and purpose after I lost everything. Ask yourself, what brings you peace and joy? Explore what activities make you feel more like yourself, and reflect on what activities that you feel naturally drawn towards that you've been ignoring for far too long. Purpose isn't always about one big calling. You can find purpose in the small things that you do in your everyday life. So long as it aligns with your heart and your spirit, that's where you find your purpose, and that's where the growth and progress begins. Your pain is not wasted. You can use your pain to create, to serve, and to uplift others. Start by journaling. Write your story. Share the lessons learned. You have so much value and gems in the lessons learned. God will not take you through this struggle and challenge and leave you without lessons. So write that down because you can help someone else through their journey. You can find ways to honor what or who you lost by doing acts of services. You can create projects in honor of that transition, and you can help others who are going through the exact same thing that you've experienced. Finding purpose often means transforming that pain into purpose. Not letting it define you, but using it as fuel to transform you so that you can help other people. After loss, it's so easy and it's natural to feel lost, confused, and bewildered. But you can take this experience, take bold steps that's going to lead you into recreating who you are and rediscovering your life. This can look like taking a new class, creating a new career, starting a business, going back to hobbies that really excite you. It can also mean daring to say yes to those things that you once said no to. This matters because you matter. Surround yourself around a community that drives off of empowerment and moving you forward. Purpose flourish when you are in an environment where people see your potential and they are championing that potential. They only speak life into you, and they are there to redirect you on your course to what you have defined to be your purpose. Healing is not about separating you from your purpose. It's about leaning into the very thing that will guide you into your purpose, because you get to define your purpose. And you don't have to know all of the answers or even know what the next step is going to be. As long as it's a desire that you have in your heart, that's a good enough start. And what I would like to do now is I would like to invite you to join my free community, Grow with Tahira, as I'm kicking off a 28-day healing and purpose challenge. And in the community, I will have daily prompts that will guide you into discovering your purpose, helping you move through your healing journey, and also being among community of other women who are on their healing journey and their rediscovery journey. In addition to the daily prompts, for a limited time only, I will offer free 30-minute private sessions with me to my community members. So you can click the link in the description and also in the comments, and then you can just join the community. I look forward to being of service to you. And if this video benefit you, click the subscribe button and you can stay in touch. And if you'd like to learn more about how to rediscover your purpose, you can watch this video here that's going to pop up on the screen, and I will lead you into learning more about my story and how I found my purpose after loss.